Go.
4 million children and adolescents in this country suffer from a serious mental disorder that causes significant functional impairments at home, at school, and with peers.
How do these disorders affect teen social lives?
Teens with these disorders tend to isolate themselves, which decreases their moods and makes them unproductive members of society.
And why did we choose this topic?
Each one of us has a passion for this subject, and we each have a different perspective, whether it be someone who suffers from these disorders like me,
Someone who is connected with people that have these disorders,
Or someone who wants to know more about them. So what did we do about this?
We attended a group that was brought to our attention by our school psychologist, Dr. Rausch, who put us in contact with Jill Swenson. She runs a district group called Circle of Friends. Circle of Friends is a group for students around the district with social disabilities. This group brings these students together and helps them interact with other students. Within the group, we met a junior named Anthony, who we talked with most of the time. We attended one of their monthly outings. We went to the Rose and watched A Christmas Story.
We also worked with 2 people who are very dear to me. My sister Victoria, who suffers from bipolar, anxiety, and depression, and our friend Carrie Ann. Our group decided to go see Big Hero 6. Before the movie, we had dinner at Culver's, which turned into a very interesting adventure when Taylor not only ran over the curb, but sailed over it, and at one point losing contact with the ground entirely, all in front of a selection of police officers and firemen. My sister also bought us cotton candy at the theater and was very intrigued by Twin Creek Theater's new reservations.
Our first action was actually spent with our friend Ariana, who has been diagnosed with multiple mental disorders, including schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, PTSD, and bipolar disorder. We spent a couple hours at my house making dinner and talking about mental disorders and how they affect you and other various controversial topics. Sadly, what video footage we have was lost. However, we do have exactly 2 questionable pictures of that night, although neither of them include Ariana.
During our outing with Circle of Friends, we met a fellow chieftain named Anthony and spent our time talking to him. We plan on attending more of their monthly meetings in the future in order to carry out our mission and spend more time with Anthony and the other students.
We all really enjoyed spending time together at the movies and would love to continue getting out and having fun with everyone. My sister especially loved hanging out and enjoyed the company, especially since she's been home alone and isolated quite often.
And despite our footage loss, we can vouch for Ariana. She said she really enjoyed what we did and appreciated our cause.